The key thing to establish a clean benchmark is that physical inventory. But there are 3 or 4 key things to general asset management that ensures a successful asset management. One would be policies and procedures. Does the company have a written document that outlines the policies and procedures for managing assets? How are assets requested? How are they purchased? How are they received? How are they deployed? How are they booked on the asset register? How are they tagged with barcodes? Who's responsible for each step in that process? What happens when an asset is transferred or physically moved from one location to the next, or perhaps building to building? And then finally, what happens to the asset at the end of its useful life? Is it recycled, retired, traded in, scrapped, donated? What's the decision as it relates to the end of life? And of course, what information gets shared or recorded in the system to ensure that that clean benchmark that's established by a physical inventory is maintained. So it's a multi-pronged process. A physical inventory on its own won't necessarily cure all your ills, but it's the first and most important step in the process to identify what you have, where it is, and how many items you have, and to create an opportunity to track and control. The policy and procedure helps to maintain that with rules and regulations and steps in the process to maintain the benchmark. The key thing to